A new season full of anime is here to check out. A robot detective, regenerating undead, and some new banging Eurobeat tracks to drive to is what you can expect this fall anime season. Of course, there are continuing anime that carried over from last season, like Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece, but we'll only be listing new and returning anime here. Here are some anticipated series with the full list of new fall season 2023 anime that will be available to watch in the US at the end of the video. Everyone's new favorite anime family is back with Spy Family Season 2. The Forgers, Anya, Lloyd, and Yor pick up right where they left off with their day-to-day work-life balance between their secret jobs and fake family. Wit Studio and Cloverworks return to head the animation this season, so expect great visuals this time around as well. If you're not already watching one of the most popular anime right now, well, you should probably fix that. Spy Family Season 2 is available on Crunchyroll and Hulu. One of the most anticipated series this season is Frieren Beyond Journey's End. This new series follows Frieren, an elven mage who is part of an adventuring group that defeated the great evil and brought peace to the world. But what's interesting about this fantasy series is that it doesn't showcase the events leading to the defeat of the Demon King, rather it's about Frieren's journey afterwards. Being an elf, she lives much longer than humans, and we see her struggle with all that is changing around her, including her friends. Madhouse, the animation studio that has worked on Hajime no Ippo and Hunter x Hunter, does an amazing job in highlighting the beauty in the small things. The action sequences that we get early in the season also look spectacular. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is more than just a typical fantasy series, and we look forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes. The series is available now on Crunchyroll. Speaking of fantasy, Goblin Slayer returns with Season 2. The series follows the stoic Goblin Slayer, whose sole purpose is to, well, kill goblins, after witnessing a traumatic goblin attack as a child. He has since gained allies and some infamy on his goblin-destroying quests. The animation studio Leaden Films, known for Tokyo Revengers and Call of the Night, is taking over for Season 2. This anime series is not for the faint of heart, as it deals with mature and graphic events. So please take that into consideration if you are interested in watching the series. Goblin Slayer Season 2 is now available on Crunchyroll.
Goblin Slayer 2.
Cue that Eurobeat. Initial D is back in the form of MF Ghost, taking place many years after the original series where gas engines have mostly become obsolete. The series follows Kanata, a young Japanese-British racer who goes to Japan to find his father. It's quite refreshing to see the character designs of Shuichi Shigeno again, who of course created Initial D. Not to mention the 8.6 is back with the modern model, as well as the Eurobeat music fans know and love. For those that are familiar with Initial D or are just racing fans, this is the anime for you to check out this season. MF Ghost is now available on Crunchyroll.
MFG.
Undead Unluck is one of the wildest series this season. It follows an undead who wants to end his life and a young girl who gives anyone she touches the absolute worst luck. The two are perfect for each other. Our undead protagonist also has the ability to regenerate his body parts, so he's constantly using broken parts of his body for combat or even traversal in the weirdest and best ways. Undead Unluck has had a hilarious start to the season already, and David Production, known for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Cells at Work, seems like a great match with how quirky the series looks to be. Undead Unluck is a fun shonen series to enjoy this fall, and we look forward to seeing what kind of shenanigans the pair will get into. The series is now available on Hulu. Speaking of weird and wild series, Ubisoft brings the fan-favorite Blood Dragon game into its own animated show, Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. Now, an argument can be made that Captain Laserhawk may not be an anime, but Netflix categorizes it as an anime series, so we're including it here. The series follows Dolph Laserhawk, a super soldier on the run who ends up in a Suicide Squad-like situation with a bomb in his head. Just like the other popular Netflix animated show Castlevania, this Ubisoft series is executive produced by Adi Shankar. Judging from what we've seen so far, Captain Laserhawk looks to be a crazy fun time with some Ubisoft Easter eggs for fans. The series is now available on Netflix. The highly anticipated Pluto anime is finally here this fall season. This series follows a robot detective on the case of mysterious human and robot deaths in a somewhat peaceful society. It kinda sounds like a job for Will Smith. Familiar futuristic AI plot aside, the anime is based on the original anime boy himself, Astro Boy. The studio behind the original Astro Boy, Tezuka Productions, is even co-producing this new series as well. From what we've seen so far, it looks to be a feast for the eyes, and we look forward to seeing this reinterpretation of the classic sci-fi series. Pluto will premiere October 26th on Netflix. Finally, the final chapters of the final season of Attack on Titan premiered this fall. It's literally been years since the fourth and final season began, so anime fans around the world are sure to be excited to see the eagerly awaited conclusion of one of the biggest shonen anime ever. Now is the time to catch up if you want to experience the finale with the rest of the world. Attack on Titan final season, The Final Chapters Special 2 will premiere November 4th on Crunchyroll. And those are just some of the anticipated new anime available to watch this fall 2023 season. If you want more anime, check out our must-watch horror anime video, and also our list of the summer 2023 anime in case you missed the last batch of new series. What anime are you excited for this season? Let us know in the comments below, and here's the full list of new fall season 2023 anime that will be available to watch in the US.